Welcome, Red Knight.
Hello there. We returned for first stream since Thursday. It was a successful weekend for the show. The good stuff. We are back to it here tonight. Hope you are doing well. We get to our readings, other things next time. A little bit of time before very early morning tomorrow, but wanted to get on, discuss Wuthering Heights if you'd like, and finish up our show. The importance of being earnest. We just finished that last night and today. Helped the last bit of set things. So it was exciting, it was a good time. Love to discuss it with you, chat with you. Here we are, start with a little Jotunnslayer, I suppose. He's a good one to start with. Little stream test. Yeah, I have been noticing the mic is a bit quieter than it should be. Working to improve that wherever I can. I'm not sure, like the current setup, I can really optimize anymore than I already have. But yeah, definitely working to improve that so that the game is, louder than the mic. I think the headphones definitely do help, but working to improve that, Working to improve that so that the game is louder than the mic. I think the headphones definitely do help, but working to improve that, So we'll do what we can for that, best we can. Get started, little Jotunnslayer, play a little Fortnite since the Overwatch update, just a little bit. Wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll play some more here today. Any other games on the way? Might as well pre-order that James Bond first light game soon. Check out little Jotunnslayer here and get to the other games that we didn't last time. We'll see what our next adventure here. After a little warm-up with Jotunnslayer, it's a good little warm-up, quick game, you know. Not super long or super intense, so let's check out some of that, shall we? Here we are after the show. Love to chat with you. Positivity shall persist, block, ignore, and don't worry about the apathetic assholes. Good plan, good stuff. On we go. Alright, let's see what we got here next. Too much apathy in the world. We shall replace some with positivity. A good sense of adventure. See if I have any time for Baldur's Gate tonight. We'll get to Red Dead another time probably. Baldur's Gate, we left off with the House of Grief. Pretty interesting. Little Instagram highlight for today. For Dragon's Life. There we are, looking good. It's probably my webcam keeps unplugging. Oh well, we'll be alright. Hopefully we'll be alright. Let's get that game capture set up. There we go, looking good. Alright, take a quick look in the skill shop. Nothing to spend. Alright, we got Conan, Njord, Freya, Nidhogg, and Odin are the only ones fully leveled up. So we got green, blue, Odin, Freya. Alright, easy enough to remember there. Back to Conan, we'll try the characters soon, but not quite yet. Where to next? Maybe some Alfheim. That was quite a hard one, wasn't it? Yep. Objective completed with spiders. Alright, we'll try another. Hard mode for Alfheim, why not? So much better on the solid state, makes it such a big difference in all these games. Hunt has been going pretty well too, though. Last time we played Hunt was fine. Good grinding, you know, just a good bit of fun, so look forward to more of that soon. More time for that, you know, limited time tonight. Do have to be up about 5 AM again, so not too late tonight, sadly. We'll see tomorrow looks for I go mechanic and things. But anyway, it's good to see you. We had a successful weekend, successful run. Got you the dress rehearsal at least on stream, so I was glad for that. It's the main stuff I wanted to show you, I believe. Chrome we go and start off with Njord. Why not? It's the Ocean Fest for Steam right now, so it's like the other medieval fest they had. Pretty cool. Crake in action, 1-on-1. Good start. Those tentacles looking fierce. Pretty funny. What else we got? Healing energies, nice. Oh, I forget I have to stand a circle for that. I haven't used that one much, have I? Rather do one objective than 10, that's for sure. Let's get that imp first, yeah. Notice the imp. Hard mode, so I'm not exactly optimistic in surviving in this right away, but still good to get used to the map a little more. Alright, what else we got here? So we do bubble and regen, that's pretty good. Alright, got class skills. Experience is always nice. What was that thing? Funny squeak. Back here, imp. Little imp. Come on. I've got things to do. Can't be chasing gold all day. Gold. Alright. Just need the... Oh yeah, we got all the god skills, so now we just need one more class skill. Seder, blessing. Come on, imp. Come on now. Just being a bit mischievous. Oh boy, that could have been bad. Let's get to that catcher. Looking good here. Hope you can hear it okay as well. Hopefully you can hear it pretty much fine. Yeah. Hopefully you can hear it pretty much fine. Trying to improve the mic where I can. Alright. Nidhogg, we just get passives at this point. to Njord abilities that time. It's fine. Ocean for the garden, I guess, makes sense. Sea power. Desert power. Guardian guy. Sentinel. Alright, let's get that other auto cast. Yeah, I do like this one. Actually, this one's good too. I like all of these. It actually gave me, for once, all three that I actually like. These are all the auto casts. You can only get 2 per run, though. Raid, so. Huh. Yeah, I do actually like all of these. Secondary damage. The cooldown a lot faster on this is what's nice. Guess we'll just go with that one. It doesn't matter too much, but some good ones, yeah. Nice to sort that out. That's better, looking good. Okay, let's level it up. Come on in. Oh, there's the chest. Horse. Working on it here. Let's take him out real quick. Can, you know, level 10 already. Going quick. Passive's built up, doesn't hurt, no? Take him out. Alright, we're good. To that objective. Archers on the way. Not too bad. Triumph stacks definitely help. Definitely. Ooh, that was nasty. That should have rolled out of that in time. Oh well, next time. Yeah, you don't want to get hit by those for sure. So I'm looking good. Alright, we'll try something here. I want to try, other ones just to try them, but let's see what works, Let's try the attack speed, why not? Succulent turkey. Try a couple more down.
Varsenalai. Dölei. Vindrere köte dölei. Dat ranen supave.
Nice while it lasts, right?
Truitselen viker förvänt minna. Dölej. Duidinskilur mit linna djörvu och henne heimskö. Stig in. Jeg mun sinna ter hilsana an lidodan.
It's alright. Very nice. Laura, have you been waiting for that daily dragon? Looking good. Yes, indeed. How are you? Just finished our theater show last night. Good fun. Reminiscing of the Narnia days actually recently. Gonna see some good shows soon. Yeah, the game is a little loud. I've been noticing that. Just the mic isn't picking up very well. I'm not sure why. The headphones should help. Is that better? Put those headphones in for you. Looking good. Your purple crown, Laura J. It has been a while. Should be same account you chatted on before. Interesting. Didn't show your previous chats, but yeah, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Hopefully that's better. Yep. To see you. Our fun theater shows. How you been? New champion commands for you today as well. Lots of cheers. Show you some fun stickers, perhaps. Just finishing the level up here real quick. Slide that chat on over. Oh, it's your purple crown. Was your bit crown, Dragon Squire? You still have it on your chat badge from the last time you cheered. You still have your purple crown from your last visit here. Long ago that was. It doesn't actually show me your last visit, but great to have you back in any case. You've been Laurel. Come back to the Dragon's Juice. We'll get some Baldur's Gate here next. Looking good. Pleased to see you again. Saw your Facebook post for Scorpions and such lately as well, so you're still active in all those forums, Facebook and all. Snowballs, that's funny. What else we got here? Just general things. Permanent passives. These are for endless, guys, not tournament on the regular game, I think. Lightning damage, other stuff I got to do. Quiet? Oh no! I've got to fix that, yeah. Welcome back to Jotunnslayer, at least you can hear me. The mic is close enough. The limiter, I mean the gain is pretty much as maxed out as it can be. Let's do some experiments. Is that better? A little bit better. Trying to improve it where I can. Let's see. Yeah, the limiter is max. It's currently the spatial audio and the current setting for 360 audio. I think that's about as loud as that's going to get. Try some of the other settings. Doesn't make too much of a difference. I don't
Now here.
Aye, my lord.
really not sure. Yeah, what else I can do to improve it? It's just, yeah, been a thing I've been dealing with lately. I know. Got the new mic. It should be good. Let me make sure. Yeah, it's the Hyper Quadcast. Let's turn it up. The input. May I turn up the input? Is that better? That a little louder? I turn up the input, see if that makes any difference. I'm not sure. Yeah, the game should already be lower. It's negative 9.9 decibels for all the game desktop audio capture. Actually, all desktop audio, so not just the game, so music, everything else. Yeah, I mean, the game should be quiet enough. It shouldn't be that, but yeah, I mean, just been lately, it hasn't been loud enough. Just been dealing with that. Good to see you. How you been? Scorpions and the rest. Good dragons, good things. Get the chance to watch Night of the Seven Kingdoms, anything like that. Yeah, I was just watching Wuthering last night. If you'd like to discuss that. Your green dragon looking great. Laura as well. Thank you for bringing our chat to life tonight. So we get some Baldur's Gate after House of Grief. Little time we have to get up 5 AM again, so not too late tonight, sadly. Probably go to bed early. Come back for a little bit more, maybe. See how it looks. Restream a live intermission, but we just got started. Little Jotunnslayer. Back to Baldur's Gate. We'll get to a few minutes. We'll test the other, sound things as well. Some screenshots. Oh yeah. Being shipped, you have your ads. Yeah, I know what I can do about that. Can't disable ads altogether. I have them set on like the lowest possible, but you know I can't disable them altogether. Subscribing. Yep, that is part of it. Twitch experience, I guess. So it goes around to a little Baldur's Gate. Let's check it out. Fortnite, other things can wait. Oh, 30 seconds, not too bad. So that's the audio as we launch up here. We have some sound effects here. So this is at negative 9.9 decibels. If I speak loud enough, you should be able to hear me fine. It's just, the mic right here directly next to the computer. I'll show you the setup here, actually. You should be able to hear me over this loud music, right? There's the light. Let's look at the mic as well. Let's see the mic. The mic is right here. That's not working, is it? Alright, let's do it. Camera here. The mic is right here. Directly next to the computer, pretty much. Should be able to hear okay. Yeah, I noticed it's just a lot louder, the game sound, but it is negative 9.9 decibels. The mic is right here, not too far from me, not too far from the computer. So I'm not sure why you wouldn't be able to hear. I'm just trying to optimize, trying to figure out, identify the issue. And your ear can't hear me over it.
Man on the dead
It's
man's
negative
chest.
9.9
Yo
decibels.
ho ho and a bottle of rum.
Easy to
Drink
hear,
and the
but I
devil
understand it's
had
not
done for the rest.
I'm not
Yo
disagreeing with you, I'm
ho
just trying to figure
ho
out
and a
how
bottle
you can
of
hear me
rum.
better.
The mate was fixed by the bosun's pike. The bosun
Chaos here.
brain
Might
with
be
a
a bit of chaos as we
marlin
launch
spike.
back up here.
His throat was marked me like it had been gripped by fingers tense, and there they lay, all good dead men, like break a day in a boozing can. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
Interesting. Well, let's continue to do our best we can. So Ellie got married. That's exciting. Kira went to that wedding. Saw the radio show we did recently, a couple months ago. Just showed the theater play last night, so that was good. Snoop through a Laura J, funny stuff and things. Coming to chat with us today. Be dragging. Let's give this a second to buffer up, load up. Should be alright. I mean, I can keep turning the games down lower and lower, but right now just regular in the negative 9.9 decibels. Should be enough to hear. I increased the input a little bit. I hope that helps. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what other solutions. What are the ways to optimize it? Because I have heard that recently, and for my own stream, I just watch my own VODs and such. I have noticed that the game is just super loud. Where the mic should be a little louder. Some VODs will celebrate our 2,000 streams and our 5-year stream anniversary. Current channel rewards were extended one more time, 21 days here for 5th stream anniversary hype. If you like poems, monologues, or karaoke, you can contribute to the 5th stream anniversary hype channel reward there. I'm sorry, L'Oreal, bear with me as I'm trying to improve it here and there. At least you have those quick ads, so that's a good deal. Appreciate you plugging us in your Discord as well. I haven't forgotten that. Get some of this other stuff later. Quick and easy load, looks like. For our Dungeons and Dragons fun. Got some recent books if you're interested in Laura. The Bloody Crown of Conan recently. Tried Flowers for Algernon about a year ago. We have new short stories, The Final Sword as well. Those for playlists. Finished 900 pages in House Harkin. Flowers for Algernon. Jurassic Park Time and Micro Congo. level up craps, things, robbery, hard Conan, crap apparently. Do things like, you know, interesting stuff. Dragon King there in the House of Grief. Just forgot inventory stuff. A few moments. That's where I like to be paying attention. Hope it's sounding okay. Looking, yeah, we finally got that 720p. This will be our first visit since we did get 720p a few months ago. Oh, we just get past our 5 years of 540p. Yeah, we finally got that 720p. This will be our first visit since we did improve the internet, so that'll be there. For you, Alora. Champion commands. Yeah, sorry, I was a bit loud. I'm trying to improve it, trying to optimize it. I've kind of done to the limit of my knowledge, but yeah, you have any other tips, suggestions? Happy to implement them. Always, you know, worth giving a try, you know. Thank you for joining us tonight, Lord J. We'll get to a few more minutes here. Go to bed early, but stay up a little bit. Decent bit. Good to see you.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
What's new with you? Fun May so far, May. Of the 2026. Yeah, not trying to scare you away with those loud noises. No,
Aye, my lord.
Yeah, I don't know when the last time you were here, because it doesn't say. I just would have said Happy New Year or whatever, but the chat thing, I mean, you followed since February 2022, so happy however 4 years since you first followed. Appreciate that. Yeah, you followed about a year, less than a whole year when we first started the stream. Appreciate your 7 months of championship, 7 months of support. Gets you your lovely purple sub badge as well. Thank you for those previous 7 months of subscription. Great to see you, Laura. Yeah, some really good fun. We have a lot of support. New Zealand friend lately. So he's the top cheer. Oh yeah, I want to show you some stickers. I'm trying to work on that sound, but you know, for now, I guess best we can do. Let me show you some stickers in the meantime. Oh, you're on a watch streak? Oh, cool. Yeah, last stream Thursday was a busy weekend for our final performances at the town hall there. Final performances for our theater show. But it was good, yeah. You're sold out almost every night. A lot of good publicity for it. Let's see what we got for you in stickers today. Stupid Fall Guys guy. I'll make him more expensive just because I do not like that game. Donkey Kong.
Okay.
That's a nice one. Make that a little cheaper. Dinosaur.
I'm the baby. Gotta love me.
The baby. I'll make that one nice and cheap for you too. Some fun ones there. Yeah, you should get back into it for sure. Talking about, Ellie and Kira, some of our other Narnians lately. Gotta go see some other ones at Patio, Escondido. Other places like that, you know. Should be fun. Alright, left off with the Dragon King. Good characters, whatever you might like. Elora. Yeah, he's looking interesting right now for sure. Do like that Helldust from Raphael. Act 3 for the second time all these years. Yeah, you can anytime. There should be other ones. We have our auditions actually coming out, our next musical. That'll be the second round of auditions, I believe the 26th, 27th. Just come audition for that. Why not, Laura? Why not?
What do you seek?
Trade a little bit more. I think we did all the dialogue with her, but might as well buy a few of these for the fun of it. To trade, don't really need flying for any of the party now with the lid and such. That's kind of Cloud Giant's the best one. I'll take that. Take the potions, cause why not? Stuff is cheap. I'm really saving the gold for that other very expensive portal. Don't need any of that. Oh, it's alright. Understand busy times. Yep. You'll get to it at some point if you want to, you know. Work towards it. You can sell these books. Yeah, we just finished everything in the House of Grief, so I see no reason to keep these expensive books anymore. Maybe there's other reasons, but yeah, I see no reason to keep them. So let's just buy the last bit of poisons. Worm toxin. Yep, good fun. Let's do some karaoke monologues. We have the channel reward here for another couple weeks. Third time I've extended it for anyone to contribute a single Dragon Standard, a single channel point for karaoke and such. Oh no, yeah, we gotta get you next championship. I would definitely be happy to Gift 2 championship, but you see I'm at the limit here for my 333 is figured it's good for my Twitch career. At least for the time being, at least for, you know, current state of things. Like 333 gift subs, I figured was enough for now. So yeah, hopefully you got some of those during that time, but pretty much all for now. All these stickers. I'm gonna check everyone. Next time we read Conan, we'll go listen to the Barbarian voice, see how that sounded. Gotta give to those subs for now. Okay, any more expensive books? Was that the end of it? What do I do with this? I still never found that Gandhian resistance. 3 minutes of ads at once, and then there's no ads for an hour? Okay. That would be better, huh? I think I have it sound like the minimum now, so... But yeah, if you want me to go check it out, let's see our active chatter tonight. Happy to do so. Let's take a look at the ad settings. I believe I have it set like the minimum amount, so that's probably like the shorter amount, but like you said, more frequent. So, if we take a look at the current ads, somewhere, there we go, ads manager, low, 5 minutes, run per hour. There we go, 30 seconds per hour, that's better. Instead of 5 minutes, potential revenue increase. No. No, that's gonna help here, really. Length and frequency. Manual even make a difference, yeah. Okay. Disable pre-roll when I run, and pre-roll notifications, stream display. Okay, well I turned it down there, so that should help. So now 30 seconds per hour. That should be better, right? I can make hardly any money from that anyway. It's only the subscribers and cheers, so that should be better. Alright, that is applied. Made it as low as it can go. I guess, you know, they updated it since the last time I turned it down. So that should be better. 3 minutes per hour, otherwise 30% net. Yeah, that's fine. The lower the better, so that should help. Okay. That'll be fine. Moving on. Yeah, we will find out. Sounds good. Sell some underwear here. Other uncommon things. Some Baldur's Gate Lore I played since the 90s, technically the early 2000s. The first game is gonna watch the cinematic again, with quotes and things. I was gonna show that. I have other people talking about. There's a sound. Other games. Oh yeah, the fan of Invincible was talking to me Snapchat. She didn't make it, and she said she would. Most people don't make it to chat when they say they will, but I just was gonna show her that. Kevin Michael Anthony, other actor from Invincible. He is in Starry wearing. I take a Starry's clothes off by accident. Yeah, just the same voice actor, the original Sarabok, then they changed it for this game for whatever reason, but it's interesting. General John, not a big deal to sorrow with, but this will sell a few. Perfect, that'll work. Elegant Road.
Anytime.
Dragon King, we move on. Funny little nocturne here. Alright, sounds good. Have fun with your fiance! Laura, we will be here. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate it. Yeah, we'll be in and out tonight. We'll see how it works out. Do appreciate you chatting.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Else for the new Shadowheart memories.
Those that are worth remembering,
Choices,
yes.
but that's okay.
Lady Shah is ever wise. She knows what I do and do not have to know in order to be her most loyal, most effective servant. My training knowledge, my experiences, my will and faith. Everything I need to be leader of the cloister. Anything that's missing, well, I can't miss what I can't remember. I have all I need.
Darker Shadowheart.
Not as much as I am. My whole life has been leading up to this. At last, I've become who I've always meant to be. Of course. From the first time I laid eyes on you right until now. That's all safe. I wouldn't surrender even a moment of it.
Doesn't really help to criticize the things after all the stuff we let her go through. So there's no need for that.
Fine. What's on your mind? How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the...
Ah, my favorite traveling companion. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Get rid of Gale soon, but probably just too strong in Explorer mode. I don't feel like switching them out until I have to.
Singer's will. I'll live to serve.
It's fine.
A new era can begin.
We'll move on then.
The Mother Superior lost her way. She sealed her own.
Continue to optimize the sound where possible. Let's report out here. Oh, there's more stuff to explore though. More rooms and things like that. Big hallway. At least that's how it looks on the map. Not just the room there.
Night Singer's will.
About down here. Offices. The only time you're here, really. Sunburn breeze. Might as well take a look. Good second party, you know. I don't know if playthroughs included, but it's time. Ship and see what else. Take a look, couple other things. Finished Jotunnslayer. That was interesting, wasn't it? Pretty interesting. It's the Daily Dragon, that's what alerted it. I was wondering, you know what alert notification she's in. I just forgot for a moment that it was the Daily Dragon. Good stuff. Alright. Value on these things. Those irresistible dance is good fun. Let's get everybody to use it at some point. Scrolls and things. The armory, let's check that out. Wow. Good outfits. Let's see. Take a look. Another way up.
Anything of use?
General supplies and such. Definitely will not be needing that this playthrough. That doesn't hurt to take a look for honor moves. Assuming it hasn't changed like my other stash chests and things. Let's see what's up here. Alternate route. Interesting. Oh yeah, it's the little escape night orchard. Little hideaway. Very familiar. That's right. I'm a mole. It's like the other diabolisk. Curious. Couple diabolic kids. More stuff. Keep off it, Gale. Come off it. Yep. Collection of things. Too chopped it about. Of course, the
More for me.
light side of it. Where'd she? Let's Shar go. A better ending for her, but Dark Urge, I think make much difference for her. Not really. Shall see.
That little hideaway that we found in the cloister. It almost felt like I'd found a piece of my childhood. A childhood I don't truly remember. But remember it or not, I felt right at home there. Surrounded by books and night orchids. Don't tempt me. Might find it hard to leave. Well, can you imagine what it would have been like growing up in that place? Endless training, no privacy, facing scorn wherever I looked. I can very easily imagine I needed somewhere to escape to, if I was to survive. Nocturne and I must have come here a lot. We probably had plenty we wanted to hide from. Anyway, I think that little hideaway helped shape who I am, as much as any sermon or training did. Funny the things that influence you.
That's right. Extra place for her. Backstory. We are good for now. Everything currently. Nothing else up there. So been exciting stuff. And back we go then. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to talk with Sarah. That's right. I haven't gone back to talk with him yet. So the only way to get in there, I guess, is through the cemetery here. Check that out here. Quick save. Let's see what else we've got. I believe it was around here, right? The garden. Basically, west, northwest. Find their way. Excellent. Time Dragon King and friends. Pretty much. I believe it was around here. Something else, maybe.
Fine. My big brother was here when it happened.
That's by like those wooden houses. I'm trying to remember how to get the speed. It's relatively close to here then. Well, check it out. Walkers.
Too busy to chat, I'm afraid. This walk must be completed.
Lord Enver Gortash, the people's man, the gate's protector.
It must be a bit of a squeeze.
I'm trying to remember exactly where.
Shut up, Skip. You're just jealous. You fool.
Yeah, the speed. Shall find it again.
That was a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say for himself?
I don't like giving you what other people have been taking at. But there's a whole...
There we go. I knew it was somewhere on the right track.
It was hard to pretend that.
Look, I ain't here to swap scale care advice. Sling your hook.
Candle Hallow's tombstones. Flaming fists this way.
A chosen butcher walks anew. Thou standest amongst a bloody few.
In its silence, you feel your own thoughts falter. Its presence alone seems to draw the warmth from your bones.
Honored Spawn, have you come to peruse the instruments once more?
Welcome to our cause, unholy assassin. May your service to Baal be savage.
I consumed many Baal's spawn in my life. Their essence my spell fodder. If I lived yet, you would be eaten.
Interesting fun. Sure thing, Elora. Very good, very good. No worries, have a good time. Talking with the ball. Temple. Sort of stuff. reflecting after the winning the duel with Orin, of course. Not honor mode at the moment, so substantially easier, that's for sure. But all good. Enjoy yourself. Find champion commands, channel rewards. Await your enjoyment on your return. Yeah, I'll probably be back after intermission in a bit as well. See if I'm on intermission when you get back. I shall be back as well. All good. Eyes open. Sounds good.
To die among the stars, in the astral plane, 'twas a fine death. Perhaps the best. You should hope for a fraction of the honor.
I spent my life preparing for myself a death that none could look away from. The very gods, all of them, were forced to watch my fall at the Manor Forge.
Every time you kill, every time a life gives up in disgrace
Before your eyes, you must imagine how you will die better.
Echo, Miss Echo.
Walk in the footsteps of murder, child of Baal. Our father is impatient for the blood gifts of your slaughter.
Now for Serevok and Chev. One time we're going to be the ally. It makes sense for this one.
You return, taint-blessed kinkiller, having committed the holiest of sins. Your despicable sister lies dead, and your chosen body bathed in her blood.
Genuflect. Yeah, I guess the Dragon King might say that. Oh, that's funny. I can be a little more charismatic than that, not just egomaniac. I don't know. There just seems so much ego. He has plenty of that, but I make him to be a little smarter than completely self-centered, you know? A little more complex of a character than just basic power maniac, you know?
I died once. A death in the self-same temple chamber where you slaughtered Orin. A long while ago. My wretched sibling brought me back. The fairest of Ballspawn. Soul bound me to this husk. Worship death though I do. I refused it. I roamed the coast, gathering those who still held Baal in their black hearts. The cult survived, festering beneath the city with me as the gate's everlasting poison. With these killings, the glory of the Baalis has risen beyond what we dreamed possible during those dark days. And now that you have returned, we will have a new age of slaughter in your name. For you have slain Orin in our father's temple.
Some baby ducks. Love it, Mr. Sherlock. So good, buddy. It's a lot of ducks. So been looking good. must say that.
You are so full of promise. The perfect chosen. I almost hate to bring a challenge upon you.
Oh.
Baal's will is absolute. The strongest of his bloodline will be chosen. A spawn who kills a chosen must then become chosen themselves. You have done me a great service, child of murder. In eliminating Arin, you have cleared the way for me. With your death, I will prove myself anew. It is Father's way.
Wasn't expecting that, was I? Just like your granddaughter. Baal would never anoint you as the chosen. I have a hope in the hells of defeating me. I'm the one worth his respect. I feel like a sorcerer wouldn't say that, you know, probably not. Even he's like a multi-talented sorcerer, but I can't really multi-class yet, so let's just say that, I guess. Worth his respect.
And who counseled you to do it? Who laid a trap for the hot-blooded young Baalspawn and tricked them to return? I knew the old way. Two feral Baal pups jostling for position at the top. One was going to die by the other's hand. Thus one would have the work of murdering to the top. They would never consider that another remained yet with a claim upon their title. You didn't even think of it when we spoke earlier. Let us die, chosen, as only Baalspawn can.
And here we go. Alright then. So it seems better to not kill the echoes, because he gets so much power. You know. When the ghost dies, so however powerful they are now, it seems better to not. Let's just take him out first. And we can avoid the knights. Yeah. Totally fine. Totally fine, you know. This is a good opportunity for that. I don't need to use that. These scrolls. Oh yeah, dethrone. That's a good one. I don't need to use that too. 10%. 10 freaking percent. Maybe not. You'll probably just save against it. It's a constitution save. This constitution's probably pretty high. Yeah, it's 20. So never mind. That's okay. What else we got here? Dominate. Yeah, why don't we just dominate him? That makes it easy. That makes it quite easy. He doesn't even fight then. No legendary actions because it's not honor mode, but some pretty good things. That's Saravok for you. This one's healing. Alright, dominate seems like the best move to me. That'll make it nice and easy to fight him. And take, you know, the checks against it. Oh, even the echo fight? I didn't expect that, yeah. That's not usually there, is the thing. When Abaz-Zagal's ghost dies, Saravok will absorb his essence and deal maximum damage on all his attacks. Best to keep him alive too. Let's get Shadow Archer to a safe place where she can fight. In the background, basically. Yeah, I really should not kill any of these echoes, but there's no other enemies besides them, so that's one thing, you know. Just the echoes and Saravok. So the domination probably won't last very long, but all it does good. Keep her in a safe spot. I like that. That's fine. We'll be alright. Any resistances, at least honor mode. Psychic vulnerability, that's interesting. Alright, well, gotta do damage and some charm would be nice.
Shall we dance?
Sneak attacks are coming, of course. Bites for him too. Let's lead with a solid sneak attack. That's all I really need. Maybe some poison, and he is a pretty nice guy. Got other poisons. That's a good one here.
This doesn't smell right. The wine was tainted. Poison.
You can't actually use that though, apparently. I think it was a bonus action just to smell it. That's pretty silly. Alright, I've got some new ones I just bought. Let me give him those. Oh, that's a good one, yeah, viciousness. That's an elixir, though. Combustion. I guess I'll just use that, that's fine.
There's blood in the air.
Burn Servok down. Alright, here we go. Those daggers. Sneak attack with charm and domination. No longer charmed, okay. Forgot how that works, yeah. So it can be, it should be go last, basically. But yeah, this will just skip his turns and just the echoes will fight. He'll attack the echoes, which might not be very good. This is gonna get all that power from them. So I don't know how to really avoid that, to be honest. That might be difficult to avoid that. I mean, I don't control him while he's dominated, he controls himself still. Comes the Dragonborn. Got a Slayer mode here. Figure it out. Soapin Exactiles. Yes, Servok. Let's see what he's got here. Murderous Strikes. Embodied Ball, enough to use Deathbringer Assault. Oh man, he's a powerful one. Oh yeah. He's basically a blackguard too, but Deathbringer, another ball class, I guess. Just 4 attacks, yeah, he only needs to one more turn basically. It's good to use your good scrolls on him, I'm guessing. Oh, I don't want to attack them, so let me just disengage, scratch for now. Helpful place. See how this plays out, won't we? Little scratch alone. Where is she going? No idea. Okay, what else here? We've got Blight. 5s. Domination up, already got the summon up. Glad I have for the staff, actually. Yes. 35 is not great, though. Not the best. How can I save her? Basically, I don't want him to die, you know. Many things I need to protect them, though. Not really. I could just do Feigned Death, that's true. Then I also have Feigned Death built into an item recently.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I can remember what that was. Wasn't it that potion? Yeah, it's just a potion I got. Feigned Death, which is interesting. Not sure what happened to that, but somewhere around here. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what happened to that.
Battle of wits.
It's concentration, though. No, it's not. Okay. Why don't we just use that? I just oh, it must be an ally, never mind. Don't want to use it on him, I just want to get rid of him. He's got a lot of extra stuff, it's interesting. Maybe you should avoid this combat sometime. Honor mode, yeah, I'd probably... Maybe not even step foot in here, just go straight to Orin, you know? Maybe it's a better idea not to even come here in honor mode. Or do you have to get the key? The amulet? Yeah. How else can you get in without the amulet? That's right. I guess you do have to go here. Yeah, I don't think there's any way into that temple without the amulet. Alright, Witch Bow is good. Got level 5 here. General things. For level 4 Witch Bolt. I forgot I don't have my minor elemental. This is a major elemental. I still don't have my minors. How about the Azure? Forget about that. He's in combat. So try. I guess. Saved.
Rough tempest I will raise.
Alright, just do a bonus action then. So many poisons on Gale that I don't need. What else do we have? Vitality. Right back, we'll figure it out. That'll be good. So you can't record in here, but she likes his video. So she talks. Oh, it's funny. A bunch of stuff here. Probably not, I mean, just take a potion of speed. That'll be good enough. Level 3, Witch Bolt. Extra lightning damage on you. Threaten. Oh, I'll try it anyway. Awesome. Awkward approach, but okay. Try it. Miss.
Blood comes easy these days.
Try something else here. Finish the combat. Disintegration. They're kind of cold. It's friendlies too. Use the bonus action first, I guess. Try another lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Dance. Dominated and dancing. At least you want to attack the echoes then. That's true. Alright, that's fine. Dance for a Serapha. It's kind of ridiculous. Got a Slayer mode for him soon anyway. This one, you know. So, let's see what else. These echoes are going. That'd be a good counter spell, actually. It's nice to be slowed, right? Not the worst thing it could do, but it doesn't help us. Alright, so attacking here. Still dancing. Funny noise you may think. Noise, I guess. Typical. Good little combat here.
Can't give up. Not now.
Some scrolls. Actually, I got any bolts. Level 5 guiding bolts. That'll work. Pushing speed, I guess. We'll be fine, you know. Path is interrupted, just barely. That's better. Almost got him already. Yeah, the domination did help, actually. It's easier on Explorer, what do you expect? Alright, another backstab for Starion, which should be good. Nice, Sarah. Spawn cleanup crew.
We'll just take a peek.
See you later, Sarahbug. Alright, we've got our Sword of Chaos and the Horned Helmets. That for what it's worth. And an Abattoir. Spawn cleanup crew inspiration for Haunted One. And that will, of course, be. Defeat Ball's Wretched Legacy. Sarabok done. Can't revive him necessarily. You can't really revive like actual zombies if you just do the zombie version. But I'll pick up after intermission, maybe something else. A little quick save. Might as well come back. I got good sleep this morning and nap today, so might as well come back for some more. Alright then, I shall see you soon. Pick it up a little bit more, something after intermission. Good fun, good times. And we'll be back in a bit. Yeah, not too long in a mission, about an hour or so, you know. Not too long. We are back. Hello. Shit, good mobile games later. Great. The nature ambiance. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's right. Yeah, not too long. Alora, we are back though. A few minutes there. Certainly. Haha. Yep, me too. I got 5 a.m. myself, Alora. 5 a.m. wake up tomorrow. But there's still time for you to enjoy a good channel reward, a good champion command, whatever you would like there. Lots of fun, free interactions, champion commands, and many fun channel rewards. I had some good rest this morning and nap when I got back. Canic and such, but enjoy your champion command or channel reward. Your choice, Alora. Go ahead and choose one, or I can recommend one for you. Whatever you'd like. Now we'll catch up again soon. Chill, talk. All our Narnian castmates, other fun, good stuff. Oh, look at the bird. The bird. Very nice. With that, finish off.
Aye, my lord.
There was something. Oh yeah, there's some of the exclamation champion for that same list there. I'll bring up pretty much the full list. Type exclamation champion. Yep, there you go. And yeah, the picture will show most of them. I'll have to update it for the newest ones, but that's a good few of them at least. Channel rewards are on the chat tray themselves as well. Very nice. Oh, Skyrim caught. Wait, what was that? Sky Browse. Yep, your choice. Lots of fun ones. Oh, it's Sky OP. Never mind. Different one. Cats should work. Give it a. Wait, because you just typed the other one on. But here's some cats for you.
And the cats in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then.
Good night, Alora. See you soon. Thank you. Many fun interactions. We have over 500 unique interactions here in the Dragon's Roost. We'll get some more voice mod stickers. Lots of fun. All sorts of things for you next time, anytime. Side next adventure for a few minutes. Thick Tuesday tomorrow since September. Yep, we shall return. Terrific Tuesday, hopefully, or Wondrous Wednesday. Whatever works out. Yep, that'd be great. Tons of fun. You select other choices and things. Game of Thrones, for example. Other multiplayer games. Finish that Sarawak combat mostly. Other alternate things. A few other stuff I gotta try. The werewolf pinball. Look at that. There's another werewolf game on the wish list. Reminds me of that for sure. Let's check it out there. It'll be released soon with the James Bond game. Werewolf the Apocalypse Rageborn. That'll be next year. Looks promising though. Curious to check it out.
My name is Louis Lamarche. I'm creative director and president. And you can dynamically, constantly shapeshift between those forms in order to complete exploration and
seems like a lot of good potential. Yeah, I like it. Not sure where I really heard of it, but it does look interesting. So that from Nacon. A few other games, yeah. Yeah, I heard about some of these in the new Styx game. Too bad Styx wasn't quite my style. Don't know how the Cosmic Abyss is any good. Good time to some Dishonored, I guess. Finish a few minutes of that. Oh, yeah, I was trying to get that down. Non-lethal freeing down. Not sure how to do that, so let's try it out. Oh yeah, and just some other games I didn't get to on the category last time, so let me properly update those things we played last time. There we go, just to update them for the sake of recent games. 2 weeks, whatever, you know. And a little Dishonored we get to finish for tonight. Eyes open, looking good. Let's check some of that out. Righto. Should be good, good fun. Indeed. Open, great stuff. Let's see what we've got here. Yeah, resized the resolution, that fixed it up. The Alice game later, but good second playthrough for this. Check it out a bit, good bit now. Good fun. The original game plus does sound interesting though. I'll try that for the third time. We'll see.
Fine idea she got, taking over the old Albarca baths. Miss Jeanette Lee used to be a swimmer back in the day. Won some medals and all.
Whoa there. If you want to fight him, you gotta wait your turn. Next time I'll try with a waxing goose. If that doesn't take.
The outsider is laughing. I know it. The outsider is laughing. I know it. I won't die here.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so. That is kind of funny though. Oh my. Silly. Obviously not. My goodness.
I'll see you in the void.
Oops. Yep, Umbrella Academy there. Red Cat Command. Try this.
Whoa there.
Kill all
if you want
of
to fight him, you gotta wait your turn.
I'll kill all of you.
When you get in there, up your agility right off and swing a hard left jab. Works like a charm.
The Black Magic Brute. The name might sound corny, but he's something else.
Hey, will you stop it?
I've been here for years, and I ain't never seen anyone like the Brute. He's freaky.
It's a less painful death.
You think I can't take him? I can hold my own in the ring. Who opened this door? I knifed bigger blighters than him when I was a bottle.
This place really pulls in coin.
When I win this match.
You won't
Try the
win.
red sure,
The brute cheats the eye with his
I'll get the cigars
His
tomorrow.
moves are
It's made out of rats.
Dang it. It's so easy to trigger hostility.
I'm glad you're back. You shouldn't have come here.
Very easy.
It's locked. Outsider's eyes. Dowd. They're making him fight.
Go away.
I have to get him out of there.
What?
Show yourself. Oh dear, she's
Yeah, I'll figure it out non-lethally. It's just a bit harder, you know. That's a decent amount of save at least. I'll keep quick saving. I don't know how many it saves, at least one though. Maybe I'll need multiple actually. I might need multiple just because it is a lot harder to do non-lethal. How many quick saves do I get? Oh well. At least the one.
The brute cheats the eye with his
I got a match with a
His
pretty lady
moves are a
tonight.
blur. It's unnatural. Trust me. You won't land a blow.
No, but I want it. Sure.
Knowing you, my friend.
This bar is my place, not yours. Get out.
You want some help over here? Who's with me?
I'll paint my nails red so you'll not pillow with your hair for luck.
Pretty quick.
You, my friend.
You'll need bone charms or potions or something.
Dowd's never lost a fight.
Should I fight tonight? My whole body hurts, but I could really use the money.
No powers yet now.
Only at the Spectre Club. I wonder if that's a private club for Eyeless members.
Never tried this rat drink before. What's it taste like?
You've had worse things in your mouth. It's the smell you gotta worry about. Like a rotting corpse in a sewer. One small whiff, and you'll puke yourself inside out.
Yeah. Think I'll stick to whiskey.
Whiskey's a cheap parlor trick. Any street sot can swill a bottle and get so betwaddled he thinks he's Duke of Bell. Rat spirit takes nerve. It shrivels the marrow in cowards' bones, but stand fast, and the spirit shows you an eyeful of the void, worth every stinking drop.
I better drop soon. Coins are overflowing the till.
Chris, where am I going to get that? Maybe the incantation will work with just a little muck from the street.
Thoroughly, I'd rather not look it up unless I really have to, you know. So to explore for ourselves.
It's going to spells and all that.
Who opened this door? Yeah, maybe the wind or something. I see
That door is for paying customers only. Hey, open the door.
Guess I had 100 gold. Not sure how much I have actually. Yeah, bonus contract. Probably unique to this one.
Stay out of sight in there. If you're spotted, we never met. Got it?
And when am I supposed to catch the rats to make the liquor if I'm always making the liquor? Huh? You ever think about that, Ms. Lee? Let's see if the culprit is still around.
That's a little
One of
easy.
us?
Too easy.
Fool!
You're not so proud
You should have
now.
stayed in your boring little world.
Come back here.
How do you want?
Quite easy to get detected there. Oh my.
That door is for
Usually it shows your gold. Oh, there we go. 360.
paying customers only. That door is for paying customers only. That door is for paying customers only.
She tells them to open it, I guess, yeah.
Hey, open the door.
Stay out of sight in there. If you're spotted, we never met. Got it?
Where am I going to get that? Maybe the incantation will work with just a little muck from the street.
Another 20 bottles.
Leech cuts.
I once knew a kid who said his bone charm would make bullets bounce off his skin. He shot himself in the stomach and died a day later.
Agility. Ghost achievement. That's good enough for now. You can also just reload it, it's really not that hard. The hook mine we used, that's right.
Training. These beauties ready for my fighting ring?
Soon. They don't know how to spar yet. Loose the beasts and they savage anything that moves, friend or foe. We found an old beggar to train them on, but the brutes ripped him to meat gobbets in a blink.
Good. We want them vicious. Find some more beggars to train them on. But keep a watchful eye when you're dumping the bodies next time. We don't need the guards sniffing around here again.
Seems to be the leader.
Who's that?
Someone asking for trouble?
I'll just have a look.
I didn't like that. I'm gonna have a look around.
Why can't believe it? Can't believe it. Why can't
Jeanette. Yeah, she's a cute character.
seek me out one day. I didn't think it would be like this.
You were hard to find. How did you end up here?
Let's talk somewhere else. The Eyeless have more secrets than you know.
I've got a ship. Or what's left of it. The Dreadful Whale. It's docked below the Akantila repair station. Dowd,
Say whatever you want to say, Billy. That you're here now is enough. I need your help.
Like old times?
Those days are gone. This is something bigger. One last job.
I can do it. Who's the mark?
The one responsible for it all. The cults. The black magic. This mark on my hand. We're gonna kill the black-eyed bastard himself.
What? You want to kill the outsider? You want to kill God?
Take the painting.
I finally find him, and the old man's got me jumping right back into this occult shit. Dowd can explain himself back on the Dreadful Whale.
Hand over your weapons. We got them all.
Something feels wrong.
What? Let go. Maybe she took the stairs. Come on! I don't have time for games. Holy shit!
Shadows. Back up. I did get the recipe though, yeah.
Something's gotta give.
test, one more for the night. Make sure we're fine. Street test, one more for the night. Alright, couple killed, but still low chaos on them. I guess we could replay it, but yeah, it's hard to avoid this couple. That's the challenge of it, you know. It's a stuff.
When I first caught sight of Dowd, I was just a broken kid, staying alive out of spite. He cut the throats of 3 men without making a sound, leaving only blood and death in his wake. I don't know what I was hoping for when I followed him that night, but he shared his strange magic with me. And more than that, his skill, his time, his trust, and sometimes his secrets. Now he's not the man he was. Here in his final days, he's got wounds that won't ever heal and regrets as sharp as mine. I know how much that carves you up inside, but I found him, and he wants me to help him make up for a lifetime of sins by killing a god. The Abbey teaches us that the outsider preys on weakness, that the void is the source of doubt, heresy, and suffering. That the outsider is to blame for all our
these cinematics than the other games. It's
Who
interesting.
knows? Maybe they're right.
Different style, probably just different artists or something.
The same dream. My arm hacked away. My eye hollow and burning. It still aches. Let's hope it's not some kind of omen.
Let me tell you something about the void, Billy Lurk. It touches the minds of the dreaming and the dying alike. And sometimes, dreams can only tell you what you wanted to forget.
I know who you are. Why are you here? What do you want from me?
People usually want something from me.
What in the void?
But you don't want my mark, do you, Billy? So I will return something you lost.
Wait, what are you? Ah!
The world was wounded around you. And you carry the scars. You will never be the same. I wonder if you'll like them.
What did he do to me? Of course he shows up now. Shit! Shit! He took my arm! And my face! Is it because of the dreams? Or Dowd?
What happened to you? The outsider did this. What did he say?
I've had bad dreams for a while now, and he was never there. But I feel good. Strong. Like all those years ago when we ran together. He didn't offer me his mark. Just said some cryptic shit, and left me with this.
I never knew what the black-eyed bastard wanted. Be careful. The outsider's gifts come with a price. You won't know until it's already been paid.
I didn't have much choice.
Neither do I. My connection to the void is fading. We've got to act soon, before it takes me forever.
You found a way to do it. To kill the outsider. How?
I spent years looking for an answer. I searched the Isles, tracked down a dozen crazy cults. But there's more to the Eyeless. They've got a relic. The knife that made the outsider. Thousands of years ago. It's here, in Karnaca.
A knife. So you want me to steal it?
Soon. First, we need to find out who leads the Eyeless, and where they keep that knife. They're powerful people, wealthy or noble or both. I don't know their names, but they all have an esoteric tattoo. sets them apart. Those low-ranking thugs at the boxing club talked about getting inked in the Red Camellia in the Upper Syria district.
I'll go there and see what I can find. Try to rest out.
I couldn't do this on my own anymore, Billy. Thank you. Be careful of your arm and eye. You can't know what the outsider wants with you. And he's always watching.
What has the outsider done to me?
The outsider knows what will happen when he gives out his gifts. I don't think the black-eyed bastard cares. I saw cults trying to summon the outsider by drinking poisons or eating a blood ox while it's still alive. Most are either fools or liars. The eyeless are different.
All our lives, the Abbey of the Everyman tells us to hate him.
For once, they're right.
So are we working for the Abbey now?
They'd kill us as soon as him if they had the chance. No. The Abbey doesn't want our help. And we don't need it. I'm glad you found me when you did. I don't know how many more fights I had left in me. I'll never recover from the months I spent in that pit. The eyeless leaders never came to the boxing club. It was just the thugs and the would-be witches who wanted to see me fight. I don't know how they got a hold of something as powerful as the knife that murdered the outsider. But we can skin them of all their secrets. When you find the eyeless leaders, do what you want with them. The world won't care whether they live or die. When you know where they keep the knife, come back here. We can plan our next move. How long have you had this cot? It smells like sweat. Stale liquor. Go, Billy. I need to rest.
That's not possible. My arm, my eye. It's just like the dreams.
Like sinking ship.
This thing lets me see more than I should. Why give this to me?
Yeah, the bottle crack as soon as you leave the area. That's pretty funny. Oh well, no bottles for you. Not that one, not this time. Moving on though, pretty interesting. It's been a while, you know, a few years since we last played it, so it's nice to be back. Achievements more seriously later. Let's go just bring it up in there. Just to see what it has to show you. For the most part, something you can learn for yourself. Just to see. Interesting.
Plague Spirit. The Eyeless's favorite drink, I guess. They even have their own saloon.
What would you say to some unusual gossip over dinner? Perhaps she embraced. She worked hard to impress all his dreams and pets. I've half a mind to organize another theater outing. That's a horrid idea. What is it to you? What would you say to a day at the Botanical Gardens? Marvelous. I'm game if you are.
But they don't want to listen to me. Next time I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Might as well watch it, see what they have to show you. Interesting.
This looks like the place. All the slots filled.
Waste someone else's time.
Things are tanking a bit.
What could it possibly have been?
Huh? No,
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 what?
no.
That's
happening
not
now?
right!
Rain. Not true.
you.
What are you missing? This?
It's a big delay now, yeah, it looks like.
What are you missing? This?
Yeah, I know what's going on. Guess we'll pick it up from there. Good fun for now. Yeah, I know what's going on with it. Try and let it catch up a bit. Cool stuff. But we shall return soon. So good fun. Pick it up from there, righto. Alright. See you soon. We'll be back. See you later.